Marco Colbert, Speedokote Finish Network. All right, guys, so we're back with the Acura. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing some bare metal restoring on a fender. That driver's side fender, there was a lot of rust. So we're probably going to go ahead and strip it to bare metal and show you guys the process of restoring bare metal, rusty metal, the process of that. You can start with 80 grit if you want over this panel. Personally, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start with some 36 grit and just knock it down real quick, get it to bare metal real fast, and shorten up the time of the job. Okay, so we have the brand new Speedokote self-etching primer. Stuff is an extremely high value, only for 49 bucks. You get a half a gallon of this mixed. For 109, you can get a full 2-gallon kit. It's a really, really good deal. The most important part to this primer, obviously mixing it 1-to-1 as described, but then also giving it a full 15 minutes after you mix it to just let it sit and do its thing. Go ahead and mix it up 1-to-1, let it sit for 15 minutes. While you're doing that, go ahead and tape up whatever you got to tape up, and the time will fly right by. We are not going to spray the whole fender with this because obviously we didn't strip the whole fender. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the bare metal spots and kind of feather the primer into those edged areas where there's still a little bit of paint. That wraps up for this one. I just wanted to demonstrate how amazing our foundational products are. As I said at the beginning of the video, guys, we started out with 36 grit, went to 80 grit, got grinded the heck out of this fender, got all the rust and chipping out of it. We lightly feathered in our acid etch primer into the rest of the areas that were kind of okay. Only trying to put the acid etch primer in the bare metal spots. The acid etch primer laid out so smooth, I literally went over it with a Scotch pad and it was ready for primer sealer. I was seriously impressed. Ahead, laid the 1K sealer primer over top of that. Guys, that is a straight gun dump product. You open up the can, dump it in your gun, it's ready to go. And then as usual, we did our base coats and match. For demonstrational purposes, I only did this as a spot job. I didn't do any blending or anything like that. I did 2 coats of the SMR 135. Guys, this stuff is amazing. Dries super fast, real high solids content. It's a 3-to-1 mix clear. The build you get out of this clear is amazing. Very thick, very nice, high gloss. It's just an amazing product. That wraps it up for this touch up. Like, subscribe, new videos every week.